I'm going to show you how to play the major scale in 5 different positions, which will cover the whole fretboard. Check it out. There's going to be 2 that start from the root on the 6th string. We'll do it in C. Got one here on the 8th fret with the 2nd finger. There's going to be 2 that start from the 5th string. I'll do one here and I'll do one up here too. And then 1 that starts from the 4th string, 10th fret. So let's get into it. First one, starting with the 2nd finger, fingering is going to go 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. On the way back down, we can catch this B below there and back up to C. Beautiful. Okay, next one is also going to start from the C on the 6th string, but with the pinky this time. So we started with the pinky, C, D, E, F, G, A. I'm playing with the pinky, so I can reach the B, then shift back up, D, E, F, G, and then A, B, C. Okay, let's do the 2 that start with the root on the 5th string. So first, 2nd finger. It's going to start the same way the other one with the 2nd finger started. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then we shift and we have another 1, 3, 4. And then 1, 3. That's as high as we'll go on this one. Okay, so 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. And then back down. We can grab the B below, the A, and the G. We don't need to, these are not going to have any stretches in your fingers. So it's all going to be under your fingers. We're using shifts instead of stretches. Okay, so there's one. We'll take the other one up here, and it's going to start with the pinky. You could play it down here, but you would have to use open strings, so we'll hold off on that for now. This one starts with the pinky. Fingering's going to be similar to the other one that started with the pinky. So we start with 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then coming down below C, we have a B and an A, and we have G, F, and E. Nice. Okay, and then we just have one more. All right, so this one starts from the 4th string, and it's going to start with the 2nd finger. So this started the same way the other ones with the 2nd finger started. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, and then we have a shift. And there's our 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 again. Now here I get to the A, I'm going to play it with the pinky. You would think that the G would be played with the 2nd finger, but I'm going to play it with the 1st finger so I can then reach the F down here. And we have F, E, D on the 6th string. Okay, and that's all 5 positions. So now how do you use these in your solos? Well, check it out. You can add these notes to something you probably already know, the minor pentatonic scale. So let's take this position, for instance. This is a lot of times the first one people learn. This is going to be the A minor pentatonic. It's the most closely related to the C major scale. So, A minor pentatonic, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. You've probably played that before. Cool. So pentatonic has 5 notes. The major scale has 7, so we're missing 2, right? And you know the musical alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. With the A minor pentatonic, we're not playing all of them. So we're playing A, C, D, E, and G. And then it repeats, A, C, D, E, G. So what are we missing? We're missing the B, and we're missing the F. So, if we add the B and the F, we end up with this. 1, 3, 4 instead of 1, 4. 1, 3, 4 again instead of 1, 3. This one, in pentatonic, we're going to play it with the 4th finger. Now we can reach down, grab that, the B. That's B, C, D. And then we have E, F, G. This was in pentatonic, that just 1, 4. Now it's 1, 2, 4. And this was 1, 4 also. Now it's 1, 3, 4, just like the 6th string. Okay, so a good way to practice this is to either get a play-along track or ideally play with some friends and have them play some chords that are in the key of C major. So I made a loop ahead of time with some chords in C major that I thought sounded pretty good, and I'll show you what they are, and I'll show you a little bit of improvisation using the C major scale. So first chord, C major 9. Beautiful, right? So that's C major 9. And then I played, I think, A minor 9 like this. You could also play the open A and just these two middle strings, 5th fret. And then the D minor, I played it like a D minor 13. Keeping that open B and E, I thought it sounded nice. And then the G, I did a G9 sus4, so like maybe the 13 was on there sometimes too. I may have let that go to get the 3rd. That's the sus4 and then the 3rd. Okay, so let's improvise a little bit. So what I'm going to do, which is a good idea to start out, is just play on a couple strings. Limit yourself. Limitations breed creativity. They make you think more creatively. So you won't be relying on your tried and true blues lick. You won't be relying on that stuff if you just stick to a couple of strings and try out some different positions. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to play very simply. So I'm starting in this 5th position. Okay, so I went up to the other position. Add in the 3rd string maybe. Okay, you got the idea. Start to try to hear how the different notes interact with the chords. That one's a little bit less stable than this one. This one's more stable than that one. You can still throw in your blues stuff, you know what I mean? That's all cool. Try to use the whole range. See my video about playing on one string, learning where all the notes are. So that's just one string. Okay, maybe 2 strings. Let's add the 2nd string in there. Now I got 2 strings I can mess with. Okay, you got the idea. Just add in one string at a time. Try to get the whole range of it. Okay, yeah, that'll work.